So guys, in yesterday class we discussed about the ACL, right? Everyone. Okay.
Yes.
So in ACL, which type of ACL we discussed, guys? Standard ACL, right?
Yes.
Standard
Yes.
AC. Only
First
extended
thing
AC.
ACL stands
Standard
for.
L3 ACL.
Standard ACL.
Yes. So ACL stands for Access Control List,
List.
right? What is the use of ACL? I hope everyone is aware about it, right? ACL
Yes.
can filter the traffic based on the source destination IP address, even
Source and
on the basis of layer 4 address, that is called the port number also, right? And in case of standard ACL, we can filter on the basis of only source IP, right? Everyone. Now,
Yes.
if we implement the extended ACL, then we have a feasibility. We can filter the packet on layer number 4. It means on the basis of port number also. Then everyone understand?
Yes.
Now I told you something like this type of scenario, right now everyone, if you guys remember, right now I asked the question.
Yes.
Okay, now come here, same question, same requirement, host 192.168.1.0. It means this is the network, right? 192.168.1.0, right now. It means
Yes.
in this network, PC number 1 and PC number 2, two hosts are there, right? The requirement
Yes.
is both host can access 10.1.10.0.1.0 network. Which one? 10.0.1.0.
Server 1.
It means that is server number 1,
One
right?
network.
And it means 2.0. It means this one. This can't reach which one? 1.0. It means server number 1.
1.
Yes, na? Understand? So
Yes.
it means this one, PC1 and PC number 2 can access server number 1. Fine. And this one cannot access server number 1. That is our requirement, right? And we know where we
Yes.
configure the ACL. We configure the ACL always in the which mode? Global configuration
Global
mode,
config.
right? And what is ACE? I told you in yesterday class, right? Whatever the rules you are configuring, that is called entries, and that is called access control entries,
Entries.
right? Everyone. For example, if you create the ACL here on R1, right? So what you will do? Source IP will be 192.168.1.0. It means this one you guys will permit, right? Everyone, because you want these host which is belongs to this network can access server number 1, right now. So what you will do?
Yes.
You will allow this one, right? Now
Yes.
next one is source 192.168.2.0. It means this one you will, what you will do? This one deny, right? So this is the rule number 1. This is the rule number 2. Fine. All done. And lastly, what you need to do? You need to configure the permit command, right? Otherwise, what will happen? Implicit deny will implement. Done now, everyone. These things we discussed. Tell me.
Sir,
Okay.
implicit demand means nothing but explicit demands means both different, sir.
See, implicit deny. Don't think explicit deny. Implicit deny means by default in ACL, implicit deny is enabled by default. Okay.
Yes.
It means if you do not permit if you do not permit, what will happen? By default, every traffic will be discarded. Fine.
Okay.
That is the feature of ACL. So whenever you are configuring the rule, after configuring the rule, don't forget to write permit command. Otherwise, what will happen? According to the implicit deny, all the traffic will.
Traffic will be discarded.
Yes.
Discarded.
Yes. Now, configuring an ACL in the global configuration mode will not make the ACL take effect. I told you in the yesterday class. For example, in the global configuration mode, if you configure the ACL, it will not effect. It means it will not work, right? So what you have to do? You have to implement it. Are you telling me yes or no? Yes, na? You have
Yes.
to implement it. I told you, na, there are two things. In ACL, there are two things. First one is you are writing the ACL command, right, na? Everyone. And second, you are writing the access group command, right? Access group command. So when you are writing the ACL command, it means you are configuring the ACL. You are configuring the ACL. And when you are
Yes.
writing the access group command, it means you are implementing
Apply.
the ACL, right? this ACL command where you will run this one in global configuration mode, right na everyone? And this command you will run in interface. Are you understand na everyone? Yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
So whatever the rules you want to configure, so you need to configure that in where? Global configuration mode. And you have to apply the ACL always on the interface. Fine. Either you can implement towards the inbound or either towards the outbound. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Everyone.
Yes.
For example, see here ACL1 source IP 192.168.1.0 and then permit. It means this network you are going to permit. Yes or no? Everyone. Yes? Are you tell me? Right
Yes.
now? Source 192.168.2.0. You want to deny this one. Yes or no? Everyone. Yes? And at last, what you run? Permit command. Getting my point, everyone? If you do not write the permit command, what will happen?
They'll
Every
discard it.
traffic will be discarded. Every other traffic will be discarded. Getting my point, everyone? Do you guys understand? Yes.
Yes.
Clear now? Okay. Now, next one is how ACL works. I told you these things I told you. When a router check the packet against the ACL, it process the ACE in sequential order. I told you, right? From top to bottom. Right now, everyone? I told you, na? If the packet match one of the entries in the ACL, the router take action and stop processing the next ACL. Right now? For example, there are 3 rules. If second rule will match, then router will not check third rule. Router will take the decision on the basis of second rule only. Getting my point, everyone? It means all the other entries will be ignored. Getting my point, everyone? Yes or no? Understand?
Yes.
For example, see here in this source is 192.168.1.1, destination is this one, right? You configure the ACL IP source IP 192.168.1.0, then permit, and then you configure the second rule, the source IP 192.168.0.0/16, then deny. Getting my point? You configure these 2 rules. Packet will reach here on this router. What router will do? Router will check the first entry. According to the first entry, what you configure? 192.168.1.0 should be permit. Then router check. What is the source IP address here? 192.168.1.1. Definitely this IP address belongs to this network. Right now, everyone, yes or no? Even this IP
Yes.
address belongs to this one as well as this one. This IP address belongs to both network, na? Yes or no? Yes. But according to the first rule, what you mentioned, 192.168.1.0 should be permitted. So router will take the decision on the basis of first rule and it will permit. Getting my point, everyone? Yes or no? Clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Here you can see what happens if the packet doesn't match any of the entries in the ACL. For example, this is the packet. Fine. What is the source IP? 10.0.0.1. In this ACL, what you configure? Source IP 192.168.1.0, then permit. Then again you configure another rule 192.168.0.0, then deny. And the third one you configure source IP any, then what? Deny.
Then,
Yes, na? So you configure this one. When this packet will reach, what is the source IP address?
10.0.1.
So according to the first rule, it is matching. No, it is not matching. Rule number 2, it is also not matching. The third
Matching.
one is
Deny.
if source IP will any, what it will do?
deny.
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 What it will do,
Hello,
guys? It will deny the packet.
Shubham, if any, what does that any mean? You know, since
Any means any source IP, no matter it belongs to 192.168.1.0, 10.0, 20.0. It means for any traffic it will deny, and that is called implicit deny.
Even
That
the
is-
destination IP cannot be matched that one.
Sorry,
Destination IP cannot be matched that one. That type.
bro. I told you in yesterday class also, in standard ACL, packet will filter on the basis of
Source IP.
source
Okay.
IP.
Source
If
IP.
you want any types of modification or filtration on the basis of destination, on the basis of port, what you need to do? Configure
External
extend.
ACL.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yes,
So
sir.
here source IP is 10.0.0.1 and you configure two rules. According to this two rule, you are telling about this network, not 10th network, right? Na? So it means this rule and this rule is not matching here. Getting my
Yes.
point? So at last, what is implicit deny? So implicit deny means what is the meaning of implicit deny? If source IP is any, what it will do? Deny.
Discard.
Fine.
Deny.
Na? So there is an implicit deny at the end of the ACL. The implicit deny tells the router to deny all the traffic that doesn't match any of the configured entries in the ACL.
So this third entry, no need to write also. If we
No.
did not write, it will take automatically also.
This is by default.
Yes.
This is by default, or you can say this is the feature of ACL.
Mhm.
Done, everyone.
Yes.
Now, these are the tables. You guys can see these are the table and see. Here we mention standard ACL match traffic based on only on the basis of source IP address. Numbered ACL are identified by the number, right? Na? Are tell me, different type of ACL have different range, right? Na? Standard ACL range is 1 to 99 generally. Please ignore this one. The basic command for configure the standard ACL. What is the basic command, guys? Access list, right? Then you have to write the number. Then you have to write either permit or either deny. Are tell me, yes, na? And then you have to write the wildcard mask.
Yes.
Right now, access list, then number, then deny. For example, I want to deny this one. So 1.1.1.1, and for this network, what is the wildcard mask? And that is /32, na guys. 1.1.1.1
Yes.
means what? /32, right?
Yes.
And for /32, what is the wildcard mask? 0, 0, 0, 0. Done, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
Yes.
So either you can write like this, or if you want, you cannot write if you do not want to write this one, you can write only this one also. No problem. Getting my point, everyone? Understand?
Yes.
And for example, if you want to deny any particular host, so what you need to do, always remember, don't forget to write the host keyword. Which one? Host keyword. Then
Mhm.
everyone understand? Are you tell me?
So yes, can we do for a range of hosts like 1.1 to
You have to
1.5?
write one by one, one by one.
Okay.
One by one entry in this case. Fine. Otherwise, there is two options. Either you can write the wildcard mask. If you are not writing the wildcard mask, so don't forget to write the host. Then you have to write the host. If you are writing like this, then this is fine. No problem. If you do not want to write the wildcard mask, you have to write the host. Access list one, permit any. Permit any means you are telling every traffic is now permitted. Done na everyone? Yes or no? Yes na? So access list one permit. Either you can write like this or either you can write like this. It means also now you are permitting every traffic. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes na? Yes.
Yes.
See. Access list one, deny this one. Access list one, permit this one. Any doubt? This is clear?
No.
It means
Yes.
we are denying this one. Yes na? Everyone. This is the particular
Yes.
1.1.1.1 we are denying. And we are permitting 0.0. It means any traffic
On.
is
On.
or every traffic is permitted. Right na everyone? Yes or no? Right?
Yes.
And I told you, even you can write the remark also if you are configuring any ACL, so other engineer can easily understand what you did and what is the purpose of your ACL. Done, everyone. Now, how can you check? So access list. This is the command to check the access list. Right now, everyone. Right now,
Yes.
when you write this one, standard access list one you configured. What is the by default sequence number? Please remember, sequence number always be 10, 20, 30, 40 like this. 10 gap. Getting my point, everyone, by default. Fine. So this is the first entry. First entry sequence number is 10.
10.
Okay. And you configure what? Deny 11111, right? So that's the reason here mention is deny 111. Second entry, what you did? Permit any, right? Na 000 means any. So second entry with sequence number 20 and permit is any. Getting my point, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Understand? So that is the command. If you want, you can run this command also. So IP access list same. Clear na, everyone? Are tell me. I told you the third command also. So running configuration pipe include access list, right? Here you will get the details. So there are many ways by which you can check the configured ACL. First one is show access list. Second one is show IP access list. And the third one is this one. Done, everyone? Tell me yes or no. Yes, na?
Yes.
So right now, by the help of this command, what you did, guys, you just configure the ACL. Yes or no? Because you are running this command in the global configuration mode, right? Still, this
Yes.
command is not implemented. So if you want to implement, you have to go in which mode? Interface mode.
Interface.
Interface mode, you have to write the IP access group, right now. Then ACL number, for example, you are running ACL number 1, and then you have to write either in or out. Done, everyone? Tell me.
Yes.
Understood?
Yeah.
See, what is the requirement? PC1 can access 192.168.2.0. Where is PC number 1? This one. 2.0. It means PC number 1 can access this network. Right? Everyone. Yes, na? Are PC
Yes.
number 1 can access this one. So see what I write? Access list 1 permit. What I permit? 192.168.1.1. Yes or no? Because
Yep.
this IP is 1.1 and that is 1.2. Right na? If you write 192.168.1.0, this is the network ID. So if you permit this one, it means all the PC is permitted. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. But your requirement is only PC number 1. Are you tell me yes? Ah,
Yes.
yes. So what is the source? 192.168.1.1. Then second requirement is other PC in 1.0. It means in this network other PC. Other PC means PC number 2.
Physical.
Yes, na? Can't reach
Yes.
this network. So either you can write access list 1 deny 192.168.1.2. Yes, na everyone? Yes or no? Because in this network there are only one PC. Yes, na?
Yes.
Because this one you already allowed. So how many PC rest? You have only one, right? Na? But generally we are not doing because in the real scenario there are number of PCs, right? Na? So what we are doing, for example, if you want to allow some PCs, so you have to write the, you have to permit only those PC and rest should be deny, right? Na? Understand?
Yes.
Deny 192.168.1.0. It means I completely deny every rule. Done, everyone? Yes or no? Done. And the last I write
Yes.
the access list 1 permit any. If you do not write this one, for example, if there are another PC, that PC is also not able to communicate. Getting my point, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
But try to understand here one more thing. When I write the show access list command, what are the entries you guys will get? Sequence number 10, you guys will get permit 192.168.1.1. Done? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
Sequence number 20, you guys will get deny 192.168.1.0. Done? And in sequence number 30, you guys will get permit any. Yes or no? Any doubt? Done, na? Are you tell me?
Yes.
Done, na? These are the entry when I write the show access list
Yes.
command. Okay. Now, for example, if anyone is telling me, sir, do one thing, I want to change something here. I want to exchange these two entry, and I want at this at first I want to write. First I want to write deny 192.168.1.0. Then I want to write this command permit 192.168.1.1.
It will deny all,
Tell me what will happen, guys.
including 1.1. It will
Yes,
deny all.
all. For example, what you want, what your requirement is, कि PC number 1 can access this one, right? PC number 1 can access this one. Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
PC number
Yes.
1 send the packet. What router will do? Router check the rule. In first rule, what you did? 192.168.1.0. And that is deny. You are telling the complete network 192.160 should be deny. And PC number also belongs to the same network, na? Yes or no? Yes. So what router will do? Deny just. Getting my point, everyone? So that's the reason in yesterday class I told you, whenever you are configuring the ACL, please keep in mind the sequential order and your requirement. Getting my point, everyone? If you do not keep in mind the requirement and if you are configuring the ACL anyhow, then definitely you guys will face these type of challenges. Getting my point, everyone? Understand now? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, is this statement is correct? We can make a policy the smaller one first, then maximum one second or later, like that. Is it okay?
Which one? One.
Yeah, a smaller one. Suppose
Yes, generally we are preferring this one. But in real scenario now, you will see, I will show you in the firewall also. On firewall, we are creating the policies. So in firewall, we are creating the policy like this. We are denying first, then permitting. That is a logic. I will tell you later but in generally right now we are configuring the policies and the routers right now, and generally we are creating the policies on the router or L3 switches. Even nowadays
time.
in real time we are configuring the policies on the firewall also.
Firewalls.
Yes. So
But we are not using a ACLs in a router, but only firewall only we using the real time.
I'm not telling this one. I'm telling we can configure the ACL on either router or L3 switches, and we are doing in the real scenario also we are doing, because we have a such requirement. Fine, but we can configure the ACL on firewall in real time. Maximum this type of ACL is configured on the firewall. Getting my point? Because some of the networks, for example, if your there is let's suppose if you are working in an organization and there are internal traffic as well as external traffic. So internal traffic generally travel through the MPLS link. Fine. And external traffic directly go to the internet through the server. Right. So all the external traffic must go with the Palo Alto or firewall. Fine. So client also want security. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
So how you provide the security? So on firewall, you configure what? ACL. Getting my point? So that is the different thing in real scenarios. Things we will discuss these things in our coming days.
I have a question, Shumam. You said on MPLS. MPLS is for internal network. That's for internal network. Now, if you are going to configure the ACL, it will be directly configured on the MPLS router, right?
No. You do not understand. I am telling MPLS means, see, you know what is the use of MPLS?
Yes, it's multiple protocol label switching. So it's for it uses labeling for
For
labeling a
example,
protocol.
let's suppose if you are using the router, fine. If you generate any layer 7 number traffic, any HTTP or HTTPS traffic, it will generate at layer number 7. Done. It will go at layer number 4. At layer number 4, what will happen with your data? What will happen?
Encapsulation, decapsulation.
At layer number 4, either TCP or UDP will attach. Yes or no?
Oh,
For
sorry.
example, TCP will attach, and that is called segment. Done. It go at layer number 3. Layer number 3 receive the segment, and what layer number 3 will do? Add the IP header, right?
IP header. Yeah.
And that is called packet. Done. It go at layer number 2. Layer number 2 receive the packet. What layer number 2 will do? Layer number 2 will add the Ethernet header. Done. And that is called what? Frame. It will go at layer number 1. At layer number 1 receive the frame. Layer number 1 convert this frame into the bits and send to the link. physical
Link.
link. Done. That is
Yes.
the way. But
So
when
this
you are
process is
using
this process is encapsulation. This
that,
process
yes,
you just mentioned.
that is called encapsulation.
Encapsulation process. Yeah.
Yes. In case of MPLS, MPLS works on the labels. Here, see, na,
Okay.
in normal process, what is happening? Header is attaching at every layer, right? Na? So at the last, what is happening? It takes some time, as well as the size of packet is also large. Yes, na? Because at every layers, what is happening? Encapsulation is happening, right?
Yes.
Na? But if you are using the MPLS, it works on the label. Getting my point?
Labeling. Yes.
Everyone.
Use labeling.
So in
Multi-protocol label switching.
MPLS, there is only label with the packet, and all the route, if you configure the MPLS, router will take the decision on the basis of label only.
Labeling.
For example, let's suppose this is the router, okay, and for example, if any packet comes here, how router will take the forwarding decision? Router check what is the source IP, right? Then
Yeah.
router check this entry in the routing table,
Yeah.
right now. Then router check the destination IP, right? Then router check, is this destination IP present in my routing table? Yes or no, right? And if it is present, then router will forward it. If it will not present, then router will discard it.
Got
Yes
it.
or no? That
Yeah.
is the basic scenario, right?
Yes.
Na? But for example, this is the router, and if you send any packet, that is the MPLS packet. MPLS packet came here, fine. Router never check the routing table. No matter routes are present in your routing table, yes or no, router will take the forwarding decision on the basis of label. So see, that is the difference. So that's the means it is quite fast. Understand?
Removing the label, sir, at that time.
Sorry.
At that time, removing the label.
Yes, it maintain the session, or it maintain the table with the labels.
Okay.
Okay, leave it. That is the different scenarios. We will discuss these things when I will discuss the MPLS, no problem. Now, yes. Yes, I hope now you guys understand this one, what I was telling that time, right? Now, entries. Whenever you are configuring the ACL, don't forget the entries. Basically, router will take the decision on the basis of sequence number only. Done na everyone? Yes na? Are tell me, right? Are tell me, yes or no? I'm audible.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you're audible.
So these are the entry I told you. After that, what you need to do, you need to implement that ACL, because right now you just configure the ACL. Are you tell me yes na? Tell me guys, yes na?
Yes.
Okay. So see, requirement is PC number 1 and other PC in this network. It means this network can access or can't access. Which one? 192.168.2.0. Where is 192.168.2.0? Are this one na? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, na? So just tell me this. You are configuring which ACL? Standard ACL. I told you standard ACL we configure near the source or near the destination.
Destination.
Standard ACL is near this destination.
So first of all, just this is the basic question. Just tell me, we configure this ACL on R1 or on R2? Who can tell me? This is the basic question.
R2.
R2. R1.
Brother, just tell me one thing. You are blocking 192.168.2.0. Where is 2.0? Here. Then why you configure here?
Yes.
Got it, everyone? So you
Yes.
will configure every command on which router? R1. Is this clear?
Right.
Still you have a confusion. This is clear, na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now second thing is in or out. Just tell me, I told you near the destination. For this PC, who is destination? This is the destination? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you tell me, right? Na? So on this router, you have how many interfaces? 3 interfaces. How many interfaces? You have 3 interfaces. Either this one, either this one, either this one. Just tell me one thing. if I configure here, is this any logic? No, this is not logic because your destination is here, not on this port,
On this side, yeah.
right? Okay, so
Yes.
this is not in competition now. Now come here on these two port. So this port is near the source, yes or no?
Yes.
And this port is near the destination, yes or no?
Yes.
Are you tell me? Yes. So on which port you will configure?
On 0/2.
Destination.
The one below, yes.
Understand, everyone? Tell me. That's the reason yesterday class I told you I will show you later. Understand na everyone? Yes or no? Are you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me?
It takes only source and destination IP address. You want to stop that one. Okay.
Okay. So I told you when you write the show access list, you guys will get 10, 20 and 30. Done na? Everyone. Are you tell me guys?
Yes.
Right na? Okay. Come here. What is the requirement? PC in 192.168.1.0. It means this network, right? Everyone
Yes.
can't access, and this is the lab also. Okay, same lab we will discuss. 10.0.2.0. Where is 2.0?
Server
one?
2 side.
Okay. It means this one can't access server number 2. Done? Everyone, yes or no? Yes? Okay. So what will be the entry, guys? IP access list standard, right? Configure anything and then destination will be 10.0.0.2. Are you tell me yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
Right, na? So what is this? IP access list standard. This is nothing. This is name, guys. This
Mhm.
is,
Name is here.
don't confuse. Okay. Now, what is the rule? You want 192.168.1.0, you want to deny. Yes or no? Yes?
Yeah.
Are you tell me, right, na? So
Yes.
I write deny 192.168.1.0 and that is the wildcard mask, right? /24. This is the wildcard mask, na? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Right? So this is the statement number 1. So this is done. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Now, come here, the next requirement. PC3 can't access. Here is PC number 3. This one. Right? PC3 can't access 10.0.1.0. Where is 1.0? This
Server
one.
1 network.
It means PC3 can't access server number 1. Done. Now, next one is 1.0. Where is 1.0? This one. And this is, sorry, where is server? This is the server number 1, right? Na? And previous rule was for server number 2, right? Now here
Yes.
two things. Here two things. What you have to do, you have to configure one ACL on this interface and one ACL on this interface.
Yes.
Are you
Nearest to
clear?
the destination.
Yes, near to the destination, because this rule, this requirement is for server number 1, or sorry, for server number 2,
Number 2.
right?
Yes.
And the other requirement is for server number 1,
One.
right? So do one thing. And real scenarios also, we are if we have a 2 server like this, we make different rule, right? Now, because we do not want to mix all the thing. Getting my point? So for server number 2, you have to configure the another ACL, and for server number 1, you have to configure the another ACL. Done, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
So that's the reason. See here, IP access list standard here already written. This rule is for which one? 2.0. It means that is for server number 2.
2.
And deny 192.168.1.0, and then you already write the rule. After that, what you have to write permit, na?
Permit
Because
only.
of the implicit deny. So permit
Yes.
any, and on which interface you are going to implement? On this interface, gig 0/2. Are you tell me, right, na? and IP
Yes.
access group, and this one in or out. This is for out, na? Are yes or no?
Yes.
Then understand everyone. So this requirement is done, na? Yes or no? Yes. Now second requirement is PC number 3 can't access this one. So now this is for the server number 1. Where is PC number 3? This one. IP address is 192.168.2.1. Yes, na? Are tell me.
Yes.
So what I did, I configure another ACL IP access list standard, and that is the name. That is the server 1. Right? Yes,
Yes.
na? Now I am denying 192.168.2.1 because requirement is only for PC number 3. So this is the only PC number 3 IP address. Done, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Next is other PC in 192.168.2.0 can access server number 1. It means this PC can access server number 1. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
So what you have to do? You have to permit 192.168.2.0 complete network. Right now I told you. Right? And this is the
Yes.
wildcard mask. Another requirement is PC number 1 can access server number 1. Where is PC number 1? This one, right na? PC number
Yes.
1 can access server number 1. Where is server number 1? This one. So what is the IP address of PC number 1? 192.168.1.1. Yes or no? Yes. So it means you
Yes.
have to permit this PC. So permit 192.168.1.1. Done, everyone. Are you tell me? Right, na?
Yes.
Now other requirement is other PC in this network 192.168.1.0 can't ping. Which one? Server number 1. Done, na? So it means you have to deny the complete network now. Right, na? So deny
Yes.
192.168.1.0 and wildcard mask. Done. So this is the rule, and after that you have to write the permit any. Can you tell me yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
na? Now here all the requirement is related to the server number 1. Yes, na everyone? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
So you have to now implement it. Where you guys will implement? Gig 0/1. Done, na?
Yes.
Yes or no? Understand? Anyone who do not
Yes.
understand?
Sir, it is 10.0.1.0/24 out for PC2, sir.
Sorry, PC number 2. Where is PC number 2? 2. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, either you can write the exact IP address of PC number 2, but I told you, na, generally what we are doing, if let's suppose PC number 1 is allowed and rule is telling in this network, rest PCs should not ping. So what you will do? You will
On
tell
submit.
the exact PC and then you will deny the complete network.
Yes, sir.
Getting my point? And when you are configuring the rule, the first you have to write the first you have to permit the first one because single PC is na, this is the single PC. So you have
Yes,
to
sir.
just permit in, and lastly you have to deny it. If you write the deny command first, what will happen? Even this PC also deny.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I hope this is visible to all of you.
Yes. Sir.
This is the HR. Show IP. Yes, IP address is 50.0.0.1 is configured. Gateway is 50.10. Arey, this is the gateway na 50.10. Done. Okay. Come on this PC. So IP 50.2 is there and gateway is there. Done, everyone. Now come on this router. Show IP interface brief. IP address is configured here 50.10, 30.1 and 40.10. Done na? Yes or no? Yes. And one more thing. Right now every PC is reachable to each other because we already configure which protocol here? OSPF. Done na? Everyone, are you tell me? Understand?
Yes.
So IP protocol. See, OSPF is running there, and we advertise every network in the OSPF in area 0. Done, everyone. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. PC number 3, show IP, configured 40.3 and gateway is 40.10. Fine. Come on, PC number 4. So IP, yes, 40.4 and 40.10. This is also configured, no problem. Come on to this router number 2. Show IP interface brief. IP address is configured. So IP protocol. Yes, OSPF 200 is configured here and every network is advertised in the OSPF area 0. Done. Server number 2. So IP, yes, 20.2 is configured here and gateway is 20.10. No problem. And this is server number 1. So IP 10.1 is there and 10.10 is this one. Now, I told you what is the requirement number 1. In standard ACL, the requirement number 1 is, just a minute. The requirement number 1 is HR can reach both director and CEO. Where is director and CEO? This one or this one? Right now, everyone, yes or no? Who? HR.
Yes.
It means you have to permit 50.1. Are yes or no? Tell me. Right now, guys. Right now.
Yes.
Come on which
Yes,
router?
yes.
Router number 1. Done na? Because this rule, this requirement is for this network to this network. Right na? So you have to configure on R1, not on R2. Okay. Now come on R1. On R1, first of all, you need to create one ACL. Access list, one permit. Are tell me right now, what is the requirement? HR can reach both director and CEO. Right now. So I need to permit 50
Yes.
network, 50.1. So 50.0.0.1. Done, everyone. Now requirement number 2 is sales team. Matlab this person can't reach director and CEO. It means I have to deny this one. Yes or no? Yes, na?
Yes.
So either you can deny 50.2 or either you can deny the complete network. What is prefer? What we prefer?
Single host.
Yes, single host.
Yes.
Generally,
50.2
network, not
50.2.
single
network.
access list. One we are running, deny.
Continue.
We are running the which network, guys? 50 na? 50.0.0.0 for example, and then I press the question mark. What is wildcard mask? For this, what is the wildcard mask?
0.0.0.2.
Arre?
25. No. 0.255.255.255.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the correct wordcast.
And after that, what you need to write? Access list, one, permit, any.
Any.
That is what? That is for implicit deny. So right now, what I did, guys, I just configure the ACL. Right now, what I did,
Yes.
I just configure the ACL and I just configure the rule. And according to this rule, what I configure, this one can't reach director and CEO, but this can reach director and CEO, but this one can't reach director and CEO. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
Right na? Come here. On PC number 2, and if I am writing ping IP address is 40.3 for which one? Director. 40.0.0.3. Right now, he is able to reach. But what is the requirement? Requirement is this salesperson can't reach director and CEO. But right now, he is able to reach director. Even you can check CEO also. Why?
Yes. We didn't apply the policy.
Yes.
We only create.
You guys understand? Right now, on this router, you just configure the rules. This rules is not implemented. Getting my point, everyone? This, you just configure the rules. This rule is not implemented. Until you do not implement, still that salesperson is able to reach director and CEO. Getting my point, everyone? So what you have to do? come on R1. On R1, which interface you need to implement, guys? 1 by 0, 0 by 0,
1 by
or 1
1.
by 1?
1 by 1.
One by one.
Interface, fast Ethernet, 1 by 1. What is the command? IP
Access group.
access
IP access group.
access group. Which ACL we are running, guys? 1, right?
Yes.
Either in or out. So 4.
Out.
Done. So what we did, guys? We just implement. Now come on PC number 2 and try to ping. What you are doing? You are getting administratively prohibited. Communication administratively prohibited. It means what administrator did? Administrator block you. Right now? Everyone.
Yes.
Tell me, understand everyone? I hope you guys understand. Done. Now on R1, how can you check ACL, guys? First command I told you. So access list. See, one, I permit this one, yes or no? And second, I
Yes.
deny this one. Yes, na? And that is the
Yes.
sequence number, and that is the sequence number. Can you tell me yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
What does it mean 10 matches?
Sorry, what does
That mean 10 matches in the bracket.
10 matches in the packet means total 10 packets it's match in when you are sending one contain 5 packets, so maybe it sent 2 packets, that the reason it matched 10 times.
Okay.
Minute. Okay, done. Understand everyone? Yes or no? Clear? So
Yes.
basically these are the thing. Now second requirement is, come on here, in standard ACL second requirement is HR and sales both can't access server number 2. Where is server number 2? This is server number 2, right everyone? And we want to block for server number 2, we want to block HR and sales both, na? Yes or no? Can you tell me? Right, na? Yes or no? Yes. Guys, yes. So
Yes,
what
we can.
we will
Not access.
we will
Okay.
block complete 50 network. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And on which router? R1 or R2?
Also,
R2.
R2.
Come on, R2. So it means what you need to do, guys? You need to configure one ACL, right? Na? Everyone, yes or no? IP
Yes.
access list, right? For example, right now I'm creating by name. Oh. IP access list standard, and I create by the name. Now deny. We want to deny complete 50 network. Yes or no? Because I want to deny HR as well as sales. Right? Everyone. Are you tell me? Deny. Guys, tell me, guys. Yes, na?
15 is short.
0.0.0.0. What will be the wildcard mask? 0.255.
255.255.255.
Done. After that, you
Can be
need to
any.
write the permit
Per-
any. Done, na? Yes or no? Done?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Sure.
this is for which server, guys? Server number 2.
2.
Arey, this is for server number 2, na? Yes or no? Right.
Yes.
Now, come on to the next requirement. Director can't access server number 1. HR can access server number 1. It means now these 2 requirement is for server number 1. So it means you need to create the different ACL. Are you tell me yes or no? Yes,
Yes.
na? Tell me right na? Okay. So, but Here, by the name of Subham, we already created one ACL, but right now this ACL is not implemented. Yeah, right now. So what you have to do first? You have to implement this ACL. But on which interface on R2? This is for
F1.
server
One
number
by one.
2. So for server number 2, interface will be near destination is 1 by 1. So interface fast Ethernet 1 by 1. What is the command? IP access
Access group.
group. Then Shubham out. Done, everyone.
Yes.
And tell me right now. Now we need to create the different ACL because now requirement is for server number 1. Just for server number 1. So I am creating, what is the command, guys? Tell me. IP
Access list.
access list. For example,
Standard.
Cisco, sorry, standard Cisco. Done, everyone. Now
Yes.
requirement number 2 is director can't access server number 1. Where is director, guys? Who is director? This one. Director IP is 40.3.
Yes.
What is the IP address? 40.3.
Okay,
Na?
that's it.
Deny 40.0.0.3. I deny it. Now, next requirement is, but CEO can access server number 1. Who is CEO? CEO is 40.4. Done. So it means
Yes.
permit 40.0.0. How much?
Network.
4.
4.
Network.
CEO can access 40.4.
4.
But CEO can access 40.4.
Four.
So either you can write the 40.0.0.4 or either you can write the 40.0.0. Sorry,
0.
0.0.4.
0. Done na? Are either if you want, you can write like this also, no problem. Done? Everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now next requirement is HR can access server number 1. Who is HR? HR IP is 50.1. Yes?
Yes.
Permit 50.0.0.1. Next requirement is but
Sales.
salesperson can't access server
In a-
number 1. Where is
in a-
salesperson? This one. Deny
0.0.2.
0.0.0.2. Are tell me right na?
Yes.
Permit
Any.
any.
Mhm.
Done? Okay,
Yes.
guys. Done. Now we have to implement this on which interface? Fast Ethernet 1 by
1 by
1.
0.
by 0. Yes, interface fast Ethernet 1 by 0. IP access group. What is the name? Cisco. Are tell me right na?
Cisco Cisco out.
Done. So access list. We configure deny 40.3. This one, this one, this one, this one. Done na? Yes or no? Now check. What was the rule? HR and sales both can't access server number 2. Where is HR? HR is PC number 1. Come on the PC number 1. On PC number 1. PC number 1 can't access server number 2. Where is server number 2? Server number 2 is this one. 20.2.
20.0.2.
Ping 20.0.0.2. And communication prohibited. Tell me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, second requirement was director can't access server number 1. Sorry, director can't access server number 1. Who is director? Director
PC3.
is PC number 3. PC number 3. And server number 1 is 10.1, right? Ping
Yes.
10.0.0.1. Done?
Yes.
Tell me. Right. But CEO can access server number 1. Who is CEO? PC number
PC4.
4.
4.
Come on, PC number 4. Ping 10.0.0.1. I'm able to ping. Tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now HR can access server number 1. Who is HR? PC number 1. Come HR.
Yes.
Ping 10.0.0.1. She is able to ping because she is HR. She can ping anyone. Now sales. Sales cannot access server number 1. Who is sales? PC number 2. Done. Ping
Yes.
10.0.0.1. Done na? Communication. prohibited. It means now we fulfill our all requirement. Understand everyone. This is all about ACL. I hope you guys